Yeah. So what was life? What was life like in college at that time?
Well, it was much smaller, and I was lucky to live in women's dorm. There were 2 dorms that had upstairs front porches, and everybody on the second floor could put their beds out there. Only 1 bed per room, so you had a roommate, you'd have to switch. But me and my roommate would sleep in the same single bed just to be able to be outside in the spring and the fall.
Nice. Compromise, yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you and your husband meet?
They first met each other in grade school.
Grade school.
We were in the 6th grade. We went to a party together, and I met Jack, and we played a game, and it was called, what's it called? You know, we whisper what somebody said.
We called that, it was called telephone. Yeah,
you try to take one message and you go through this chain.
All around and see what it ends up as at the
And
end.
then it ends up something very different.
Completely different, yeah.
But whoever, I forget, somebody loses, and the one that loses has to kiss. So it was really
The
something.
winner.
The winner, yeah, something like that. It was naughty, but I didn't pay any attention to Jack, but that's where I met him. We didn't really start dating until my junior year in college.
Wow. But you knew each other that long.
Was it? No, I knew him in high school. We had we had a little quartet in Pikeville that would sing. So we were invited to sing for entertainment during the end of the year thing.
Oh yeah, it's not the prom, but
Something like that. Yeah.
Cool. So your husband was in Rotary. How did he get started with that, and how did you become a part of Rotary, and then your daughter? And
well, it's kind of amazing. Our next door neighbor in 1960, she was just one and a half. Before John was born. And our next door neighbor were friends, and so back then, Tim, you couldn't join Rotary. You'd have to Rotary, at least in Durham. I don't know how it was internationally.
Yeah, it was.
But they would only allow one person from each line of work. Like if you were a dentist, there'd be one dentist, nobody else would be, and there would be a dentist.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And Jack and Kay,
His brother.
his older brother, we got married, we moved we thought we were going to be in Goldsboro, but we moved to Greensboro. Durham.
It's okay.
And
So we were in Durham and next to some next door neighbors.
yeah, and so AC invited Jack because Jack was with Borden Brick and Tile, and there wasn't another brick company in Durham.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And his older brother was president of the brick, but Jack was he was
a salesman.
he was a sales manager,
And he also
because he had a really good personality.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, he was delightful, funny.
he was an introvert.
Go figure.
He was an introvert.
Really?
He married
Extrovert.
No, he married an extrovert. But he was, and you find a lot of people in sales are introverts.
That's very true.
But he wasn't. He was an extrovert.
No, he was. You had to drag him to a party.
Drag him to the
And then
Party.
once he got to the party, he was like the guy with the lampshade on his head. But man, you had to drag him there.
So once he got in his element, it was on. Right?